welcome back to my channel. So today I am actually in need of prepping for a market. So my sister and I have an Etsy business together where I started making scrunchies and then she stepped in to help me out last year, maybe last summer. And so now we do markets occasionally and we have one tomorrow. We haven't done one in a while, so I'm really excited about this one. This was actually in her hometown, so it's much easier for her and just a short drive. It's like an hour drive for me to get there. So I need to kind of gather up some of the things that I've already made and then kind of finish up some things that have some final pieces that are missing. And I figured I would take you along for that because why not? It's fun. Things are cute. It's a little piece of my day, and maybe I'll be able to add on part of the market. So one of the first things that I have prepped and I don't have to do any work on are these little wrist keychain, key fob wristlets. What do you call these things? I don't know. They're little keychains where I have gold and silver little attachments, and you just, you know, you put your keys on them. I use them. I'll show you the very first one that I made. It's actually right here. Put my keys on it. This one's a lot thinner because I was practicing, but that's what they look like, and I love mine. I probably will never go back to just toting a key around because I lose things very easily, and that is one of the things I would lose. So I have a lot of these pre-made. I just sat and made them over the course of a day or two. So these are all the ones that I chose for gold. Really cute pattern. I have a whole box here of them. So I thought these were all ready, but it looks like I got lazy and forgot to put on the little silver the silver key rings. I'm gonna do that today as well. I'll probably just do a few of them because I have so many of the gold, and I do have more. They're in my car that are pre-made that have the silver, so I'm not too worried about it. But if I have time today, I am going to tackle a lot of these because it's literally just gluing on the little thing and clasping it together, and then they'll be ready for market tomorrow. So these are all the ones that I currently have made. There are quite a few, so I'm probably going to finish these up, and then let me show you what else we have. So like I said, I started out making scrunchies. One, because my hair is kind of curly. I would get headaches from the traditional elastics, so I started making my own scrunchies, and I fell in love with the process of making scrunchies. So I started an Etsy business because a girl can only wear so many scrunchies, and I was making so many, and I love them. I love the quality, I love the material that I was using. So we started doing little gift boxes as well. This one is like our smaller one, and then we have a larger one. The larger one comes with 3 scrunchies and a clip. And some of them actually come with earrings that we bought from another person that we met at the market. We've sold out of most of those. I don't believe, oh, I have, this one has a little pair of earrings and they're little mushrooms. These are the colors. So this is our velvet. I love the velvet. And then we have satin. Just a couple of scrunchie boxes. We'll sell some individual boxes as well. I tried to curate colors that go well together, but I'm monotone and pink today, so like, do I really know color? Who knows? I'm really excited to see how these sell at the market because we've never done this market before, so it will be new territory. That is the second item I need to prep today. Pretty much these are prepped, I just need to load them in my car. That one's easy enough, nothing to do there. But the last and most exciting thing that we're gonna bring to market, I used to be really into hand tufting, and I've made rugs, and I'll show you some of my completed rugs. So I've made a really colorful rug. This one, you can kind of see if it will focus. This one looks like Fruity Pebbles to me, but it's like super soft. And then I just put on a simple backing and put some hot glue so it wouldn't slide anywhere. A pastel version of that. There you go. This one, I thought about putting this one in the nursery, but I have other options that are a lot better. So those are the 2 that are completely done, definitely taking to market. What I need to finish today is putting the backing on my little basket here. So let me show you what I have in the basket that is ready. These are some of my favorite things that I've ever made. The first one is just a donut. It's a cute little donut with sprinkles on it. And I need to finish it. I need to put the back on and get this one ready for walking. Normally I would do like a really heavy duty glue, but I don't think I have time for that, so I'm probably just gonna do a spray adhesive to keep the threads in and then put the backing on, and that should suffice, especially for this smaller one. But this one is made of just the polyester cotton. I'm trying to get rid of my stash, and so this came about. This is the only one that I have in this variety. The little sprinkles actually are the Chanel, but it's that really soft, thick yarn that I use for the majority of them. And I added in some textural sprinkles. So that one needs to get done. Which do I want to show next? This one I made for Jamie, but I'm probably gonna sell it and just make him another one, so I can take this one to market since it's already completed. And it is a mushroom. These are my favorite ones to make. I have several made and I have sold several. I took several to a market in Tupelo, Mississippi. And this one was really cool because the yarn that I used was like, I couldn't control where the colors laid, but it came out really cool. It reminds me of like a heat thermometer, a temperature thermometer with the infrared, I guess, and it's so soft. This is also not the Chanel like this. This is more of a wool blend, and they're just so soft. I love them so much. And so this is another one that I need to fix up and put the back on so we can take it to market. I could just lay on these forever. The next one is yet another mushroom. The rest of the ones that I'm going to show you are mushrooms, but this is the color palette for this mushroom. It's more of like pastel but neon. Is that even a thing? Neon pastel. All of them have the same stem because it's just easier that way. And then the last finished one that I have is this one. This one is my black and white mushroom, which I thought was really cool. So I added some color around the border, and again, just need to put the backing on. And then this one is also ready to go. And I think they're gonna sell really well because when I brought the mushrooms to the first market, they sold out immediately. So I'm really excited to be able to bring these back. So these are all the ones that I need to glue down and put the backing on, get them ready. If I have time, I'm going to finish one that I started. I started this one and then I found out I was pregnant and then I was very sick. So it never got completed. So this has been sitting around for several months, but it is another purple. This one actually, I don't think I have, do I have a purple mushroom? Purple backing. No, I don't have a purple mushroom. So this one will be a purple mushroom, maybe a purple and pink mushroom. I'm not sure what the background will be, but this is what the working side looks like. And then you can see the fluffier side of it. So that's everything that I really am going to be bringing with me. Everything else is at my sister's already. So I'm going to start gluing these, putting the backing on, getting these prepped and ready so they can dry by tomorrow. And I'll just throw you on a time lapse so you can kind of see that process. Let's go. So what I think I'm going to do is take an extra embroidery hoop that I have and cut out the shapes on a little backing fabric so that they are nice and exact for the rug. But what I need to do first is, one, I need to trim down the edges a little bit more and then hot glue those down so that they don't fray. So I have my handy dandy hot glue gun, so I'm going to plug that in, get that heating, and finish up the edges and then put on the backing. So all of them have been hot glued. So all the edges are sealed down. That will hopefully help it keep its shape a little bit better. So now I need to map it out. Okay, so it needs to be smaller than that for sure. Give it about an inch on the inside. In that case, I'm gonna start cutting. A marker. I don't know. Well, let me find a marker. I have a little felt pen, so fingers crossed this will show up. Let's get to drawing. Okay, let's try that out and we will tweak it if necessary. All right, moment of truth. Will she fit? It's a little wonky, but I think we can make that work. As long as I cover up that little edge. Oh yeah, this will work perfectly. Cool. All right, now I'm just gonna do that two more times for this material. I'm going to use a spray adhesive, Super 77, it's 3M. I got it from Lowe's, I believe. So I'm going to use that for sealing this down for the most part, and then I'm gonna go back and, you know, handy dandy hot glue the edges so that they are nice and secure. And I won't put you through another time lapse, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cut out the rest of these. So all right, they are all glued on. This one I kind of pieced together so that I could get rid of a lot of the scraps, so I just used some of the little cut off pieces, and I think it works. It's not the prettiest, but this will be on the floor, so will you really see it? And then I have all 3 mushrooms covered. I'm gonna trim the edges and then hot glue anything that is remaining lifted. And then these will be done. They just need to dry, which shouldn't take but a couple of hours. I'm covered in glue. And now I'm going to probably start on the little key rings and get those finished. enjoyed. We had so much fun at the market. It was a nice cool day with an overcast, so it wasn't too hot. It was really windy. The rugs sold so well. I'm really excited about it. I think I have one left. But overall, I'd say success. So if you've stuck around this long, I hope you enjoyed the footage of my fried Oreos, because I love fried Oreos. So good. I can't go to a festival and not have fried Oreos. So with that said, thank you so much for watching the video and making it this far. If you did, I hope you enjoyed, because we had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun making this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.